Hello, my dear friends. Today I am making these amazing roses made with a phyllo dough. Stay with me and see how it's done. I will use 2 sticks of unsalted butter, adding 2 tablespoons of clarified butter. You can only use butter, that's fine. After I melt this, I will add 1 cup of regular vegetable oil. And this mixture I will use for the phyllo dough. I am using the store-bought Phyllo sheet. They are perfect for this dessert. Now I will place 1 sheet on a table and sprinkle with melted butter. Then I will place the second sheet on the top of it and again sprinkle with the melted butter. And now I can add my filling, which is ground walnuts and some raisins. Raisins are optional in this case. And I also have some chopped pistachio, and those are also optional. So you can only just use ground walnuts. It's fine. Then I will place the third sheet on the top of that, sprinkle melted butter, and repeat the walnut and pistachio filling. Now I'll be placing the fourth final sheet on the top of it and repeating the process of melted butter, walnuts, and pistachios. And I really don't put too much filling anyway in it. It's just a little bit because you're repeating that process in a couple times. And make sure you cover the rest of the phyllo sheets because they dry up so fast. Now I will fold the bottom of my sheets, sprinkle some melted butter, and place a little bit of filling on the bottom and start rolling. This roll should be very tight. Now I will use another sheet, sprinkle with the melted butter, and roll that big roll in it. And that way I'm making sure that my roll is all connected. Now I'm cutting my roll approximately 1.5 to 2 inches. I like my roses a little bigger. There you go. And making sure that I cut them all the same size. I already have my baking sheet. I just brush a little bit melted butter and start placing those roses in a circle. Now I will repeat the process with all my phyllo sheets, the same way as I did the first one. And before I started this, I made a syrup for this dessert. Syrup is supposed to be cold after these roses are done. So I cooked 10 cups of water with 8 cups of sugar for 15 minutes, and I add a couple slices of lemon and cooked for a couple more minutes. And that was it. You see how they look like. Now I will sprinkle with the melted butter on the top. You see the roses in the middle are with the walnuts, pistachio, and raisins. The rest of it is just the walnuts. I have oven on 325 degrees. They go into oven approximately 45 to 50 minutes. There you go, they're golden brown. And now I will add my syrup until I completely cover them. This dessert you can eat after a couple hours, but I would recommend if you leave this dessert overnight to settle down. There you go, my dear friends. Look at that. Beautiful. It is so good. This dessert is very rich, but it is amazing. There you go, my dear friends. Another traditional Bosnian recipe. This phyllo dough stuffed with walnuts, pistachios, and raisins. You don't have to put raisins necessarily in this dessert, but I like it. And soaked in a sugar syrup. Cannot be any better. It is really amazing dessert. Rich, but yet delicious. Until the next time and next video, big kisses from Sanya's Fantasy Kitchen.